Hi there, this is Prakash from Logoland. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to cover the rotate tool in Illustrator and let's see how it works. If you didn't subscribe my channel so far, you are requested to subscribe my channel right now. If you found this video very useful, don't forget to leave a like. So I'm gonna see you in Illustrator. Let's start. So in this video we are going to learn how the rotate tool work in Illustrator. So let's check where we can locate it in Illustrator. So we have to come up to here. You can see a reflect tool. So you have to long click on this until you get few more options. So here the first option, that is the reflect. Maybe you can press R on your keyboard to access this. So let's press R on the keyboard, or you can go up to here. So let's see how rotate works in Illustrator in just general basic. So whenever you click on any object, so I have already created a heart shape to help you understand what is the rotate tool. So select this one. So you may have noted some points appears in the corner. Okay, what you have to do is just hover your mouse over on this point. Maybe you have to little away. You can see a curved arrow kind of symbol got appeared on the corner. If you go to the bottom corner, if you go this corner, so wherever you go, you have to be in the corner. Then you can see this little curved arrow sign appears. Then you have to click and drag. Okay, this is how rotation happen in Illustrator. So this is very general thing happen not just in Illustrator. In every application you may have been aware, actually, like Photoshop, CorelDRAW and other software. The same rotation happens in the same way. So why we need to have a rotate tool when rotation is already going on? Because rotate tool is help you to in many ways. Like if you really want to have rotation in particular angle, then you can decide particular angle rotation. If you something want to be copied in rotation, equal amount of gap. Okay, so rotation tool will help you to achieve that thing. Okay, let's see how that works. So move it apart. Before moving on to understand that, I just want to let you know one more thing, that is, so how rotation happens, you know right now. Okay, and why rotation is going on like so. There's a reason behind this. The reason is its reference point. If you go and if you get into outline mode, you can see its reference point. Where is its reference point? Okay, its reference point, actually, let's take it apart and create a square. Then we understand it. So we can see this is the reference point. Okay, if we go and rotate it, you can see how it is being rotated. Reference point is fixed in the center on one place, and rotation is somewhere or the other. It's happening around this. Okay, what if we go and change it? Let's try it. How to change it? Take rotate tool and change its position. Maybe I just want the rotation, this reference point to be here. Let's put it here. Okay, so with the help of rotation tool, I just put it here. Now you have to click somewhere here, maybe out of this box, and drag. You can see this has been fixed right now and the rotation is going around it. Okay, I hope you can understand. If let's change its position, let's put it somewhere else, maybe here. Out of this box, so you will notice rotation is going on around that. So rotation solely depend on this point. If I place it back into the center, so rotation you might be noticing right now going like anti-clockwise, or clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so let me walk you through more benefit of this rotation tool. So let's keep it apart. I'm just going to press L key on the keyboard to access the to access the ellipse tool to draw an ellipse on the screen. So let's switch to the stroke Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a star. Let's have a star and let's fill color in it. So I just want this star to be center of the circle. Let's check if it is the center. No, I don't think it is the center. Select this one and move it like so. Now it is in the center. Let's come out of the outline mode and put it on the top. Let's make it even more small. So let's see what is the main benefit of rotation tool. Select this one and grab rotation tool by pressing R simply. Now if I just rotate it, obviously it will rotate around the point where it is. Actually the point is in the center. Rotation will happen like in this way. So I want to make multiple copy out of this star, and these copies should be arranged in a rotation manner, one after another, having a proper amount of gap. Let's perform this. Okay, so how to do this? So first of all, we need to have the registration point to the center of this circle, because we want this to be copied around somewhere or the other to follow the path of the circle. So let's switch into the outline mode to get the visibility of the center point of the circle. Now take this tool and you have to make sure you have selected the star shape and click in the center. Okay, whenever you're getting some labeling, it is a center, then you have to click. Okay, let's get out of it. So it is in the center. Now if you click and move, so you can see this is how we can rotating our object. But we want it to be copied multiple times and should be arranged in the rotation manner, having the same amount of gap in between. So in order to perform that task, we don't just to click over here. We have to click with Alt so that we can have its setting, rotation setting. Okay, so what you have in the setting, just angle and preview dialog box, sorry, check box actually. So even I don't know where sometimes, so in which direction my mind works. So let's move further. So here you can define the particular angle. If you want your object to be copied, move in particular angles, you can, maybe I just want it to be 50%. So you can check this on and off. You can see it is going into 50%. Okay, exact. If I want it to be just 10%, then you can check 10%. So just I'm letting the 10% to be here. Let's see what happens actually. Copy. So I'm going to increase, like I'm just did the undo. I'm just going to increase this. I just want to have 25% so that we can see visible amount of gap in between. Copy. Okay. So just I want to repeat the process. So what we have to do is keep pressing Control D. Keep pressing it, Control D, to repeat the process. So this is the last one I just copied. This is the first one through which I copied all through this circle. So if we start from the first one and move to the last one, you are seeing visibly the gap is proper and in the same amount. Okay, but the gap that we are seeing right now between the first one and the last one, it is not proper. It is not as same as these gap. Okay, so this is the minus point. We just put the angle and start rotating and copying. So in order to have the same amount of gap in last one as well, so what we have to do is I'm just going to undo this. Let's undo this until you have the first one. So select this one, press R. Let's make the reference point to the center of the circle. Click here. So center of the circle. So what we have to do here, actually we know a very simple thing, 360 degree is a total rotation. Okay, So this is the total rotation 360 degree, and we have to first make sure how many copy we want. Suppose I just want to have maybe 15 copy. Okay, so no, we don't have to decide there by just typing 15. Actually what we have to do is we have to make out the proper angle to have a proper gap by dividing 360 degree with number of copy we want. Number of copy that we want is 15. So this is how you have to calculation. If you want number of copy maybe 20, then you have to divide 360 by 20. So whatever the number of copies in your mind, you have to divide with 360, the same number. So if we click, if we copy, okay, now keep pressing Ctrl D to repeat the process. So you are noticing now we have right now proper amount of gap in all the stars. So this is what you have to follow this. So that's all for this video. I hope you understood the process of using rotation tool. So if you really like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe my channel to keep me motivated. And I'm gonna see you in my next video with exploring new option for you. Thank you. Bye. I hope you liked my video and found it very useful to you. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe my channel right now if you didn't. And let me know what you have learned from my today's video by commenting in the comment box. And I'm gonna see you in my next video very soon with new concept, maybe with new tool. So stay safe. Goodbye.